being denied his normal life.
So my speech was emphatically opposed to racism and discrimination, calling for freedom and peace. But after my video had gone viral, pro-Israel trolls then accused me of vicious blood libel against Israel, and I was subjected to a barrage of online abusive comments and videos.
It's a very good conference here to see as a Palestinian living under the occupation, to see like this number of people, 10,000 people in one conference in Palestine Expo in London. That's give us hope as a Palestinian to continue our resistance. And this is amazing conference that you meet lots of people, lots of activists that's coming from many cities in England to meet here together. So it's very good for Palestinians.
But as I said before, like the struggle continues, and every one of us is a leader in their position.
It's a symbol of every Palestinian in my country who believe that they're going to make it back, and some of them pass away without making back. But we, the grandchildren, we still believe that our colleagues, Palestinians all over the world, will make it back to Palestine because it's our right.
It seems to me that every time a foundation is drilled. I took part because for 40 years I've been campaigning for justice for Palestine, and now that I'm a member of the British Parliament, I have a platform to do that. I think it's very hard to be positive when you look at what's actually happening in the country. 2 million people living in an open prison in Gaza, the occupation continuing in the West Bank, a right-wing Israeli government that doesn't seem interested in peace but wants to continue with annexing the land in the occupied territories through the settlement program. So the omens are pretty bad when you look at what's there. So now I wouldn't say I don't feel confident, but I am hopeful that things can change, and I am hopeful that change is taking place. I know that across there in the British Parliament there are many people who used to regard themselves as supporters of the State of Israel who now have lost their patience with the Netanyahu government and are no longer prepared to slavishly just support and follow everything he does.
Very important in drawing people's attention to how Israel uses culture and how they try and block the Palestinian arts. What we're hoping is that we can make a little difference to the promotion of Israeli culture by our resistance. That's why we wanted to have a stall here today, but we also had a session. Artists gave the reason to call people to boycott. All of our group have all been involved with the Palestine struggle for a very long time, so there's absolutely no way that we could not be part of this remarkable event. Given the opposition to it, it's just so impressive.
The most important things to be conscious is this connection between both how culture is taught, how history is viewed, and the connection again between education and colonialism.